Hi, I'm Natalie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to make a video on what I'm bringing to college. As you can see, I've definitely ordered a lot of things. I don't usually have this much of a shopping addiction. It's just because I'm really excited about going to college and I just really want everything to be perfect and for my dorm to just be the way I really want it to be. But before we get started in the video, I just wanted to make a little bit of a disclaimer and say I feel so lucky and fortunate that I'm able to get an education and that I can kind of make my dorm the way I want to make it. I realize that's a big privilege and I'm very thankful. Alrighty, so this is all of my bedding right here. For my duvet, I have this light blue color. I didn't do white because I thought it might get a little bit too dirty, but I thought a light blue still had that like light theme, but hopefully it gets a little less dirty. And I'm just gonna try to be extra careful to make sure I don't like stain it or anything. And this is from Pottery Barn. And I got it in the twin XL size. And then I ordered one nice pair of sheets, and these are from Anthropologie, and they're the Ellen Merchant collection, and I just loved the print online so much, and I think it's really cute. These were definitely a bit more of a splurge though. I thought it might be a little bit overboard to get two really nice pairs, especially since I'm going to college, it's gonna get a bit dirty. So this pair is just from Pottery Barn Kids in their twin XL size, and this can just like be used throughout the year, get dirty, and it's okay. And this is like, you know, aesthetic, nice, cool. For pillows, I'm gonna get one nice pillow, I think from Parachute. I have that at my house right now, and it's really comfortable to sleep in. And then the rest of my pillows, I'll just get from Target for like $5. And those will just be like decor pillows. And then also for my bedding, I have these decor pillows. I didn't realize that they didn't come with like the actual pillow, so I'll have to order them. But I have two of these like stripe sets. I'll have to iron them before I go to college as well. And then this will be my pillow that goes over this pillow. It's definitely a bit bigger, but I think it's going to be really cute and fitting for the coastal theme. And I love the way these two prints go together. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys some of my decor. I haven't had all of it come in yet, and I'm waiting till I'm at college to see like what I can order and put up, but I've had a couple of things that I've just been collecting. First is this sign. It's NYU and then where I live. It's like how far away they are from each other, which I think is a really cute and personal touch. And I love this like wood color. I want to get some picture frames that are this wood color to hang up near it. And then I was at this vintage market in Cape Cod, and they had a whole bunch of vintage license plate. So I got this Wyoming one because it was the only like blue one I could find. I have no relation to Wyoming. I just thought it was really cool, and I think it will look really nice on my wall. And then I got this little teal fish in Cape Cod, and I think this is gonna add a lot of dimension to the wall. And I have these two postcards I wanna put on my wall because I think they're very coastal and just really cute. I also have this Picasso postcard that I think will really tie into the theme. And I have this dream catcher that I got in Texas, and I just love the idea of dream catchers. And I think this will add a really sweet touch. I just have this little guy in this box. I'm gonna put him on my desk, I think, and it's this little chameleon, and I think it's super cute. It really reminds me of, what's his name? Pascal. I don't know if he's a chameleon. I forget what type of animal he is, but this is just really sweet, and I think it's gonna fit in with the theme of the room. I also have my little Stitch stuffy. I loved the Lilo and Stitch movie so much, and I'm gonna put this guy on my bed. When I was in Cape Cod, I also got this little shell ring holder, and I'm trying to take better care of my jewelry, and I think that if I put like my rings or maybe some of my earrings that I've worn throughout the day when I'm really tired just on this little case, it can kind of like keep them all together and make sure I don't lose them. Alrighty, now I'll show you guys some of my new school supplies. The first thing I bought is a new phone and computer case. They're matching, and I think this is going to be such a cute look for the first day of classes. And I'm putting my computer in this Moon Nude case. I love this brand. They're a small business and everything is homemade, and their stuff is really cute, but also very durable. I have their duffel bag and their makeup bag actually in this same print, and I've been able to take it everywhere, and it's been very durable. It has a lot of space, so yeah, I really recommend Moon Nude products. And then I have this like matching pencil case, but I also bought this pencil case in Spain, and I really like this pencil case just for like every day, just like a couple of pencils, a couple of pens. But then I really want to keep the bulk of my stuff in this case, including my calculator, because my calculator doesn't fit in just this like mini pencil case. So I think I'll definitely be using this a lot, but this will be really good on the go. And then for my stationery, I love getting cute stationery. So these are like the pens and highlighters and pencils that I got. I got these highlighters. I think they're a really cute color, and they're kind of in like a pastel range, which I really like. And then I got these pencils. I just think they're cute, and I like the fun colors. I got these pink I got these pink, I think they're the G7X pens, and these are the best pens. I already used the black one, but I just thought the pink was really nice. And then these are my favorite pens, the Jelly Roll pens. I don't know, they just work so well for me, and they hold ink for a long time. So I just got like a black packet, and then I got more of like some fun colors. I feel like I definitely do best when I have cute stuff because it makes me feel like motivated to keep going. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way. And right now I have all of my school supplies in this toiletry box. This is what I'm going to be using to just like put all of my skincare and whatnot, because I'm in a suite, like an apartment suite. So I'm only sharing a bathroom with 3 other girls, which is super lovely and lucky and fortunate. So I definitely don't need that big toiletry case, but I just wanted something small. That way I can just like have all my products in one space and be able to take them back and forth quickly. So this is my laundry bag. It's actually humongous, but I think it's great and I love the color. I think I got this from Target a couple years ago for like sleepaway camp, but you can find this everywhere. And I like that it has this like thing to hang it, and then the backpacks. I've been seeing that you shouldn't get the laundry baskets that roll because the wheels just break so easily and they don't really hold enough. And then to hold all my school supplies, I have a new Longchamp bag. I actually got this for Christmas. This was like my big Christmas gift. I just have been saving it because I knew I really wanted to use it for college. And it's just like the cream one. I am scared this is going to get a little bit dirty, but the people I've been talking to said that it washes really easily, and I feel like I just wanted a cute color. In hindsight though, I've been seeing all over this like really, really nice brown color, so maybe I should have gotten that one, but you live and you learn. I recently just bought this planner from the Daily, and I'm really excited to start it because I feel like during the week, I have so many different things that I need to do, and I have them scattered over my phone, like on my notes app, my calendar app, in my text, like I text myself, and it's just like a lot to remember where everything is. So I thought maybe having like a hard physical copy of what I need to do, where I need to be, all in one place would really help me have proper organizational methods for college. And then for my desk, I bought this like vanity mirror for like doing my makeup and just getting ready throughout the day. I also think it'll be fun to like film TikToks in front of this. Oh, let me see if I can get this out. I'm gonna have to like set it up and everything, but this is what it looks like, and it kind of just goes on the side and then it will like light up here. And I'm super duper excited to use this. And I love like seeing all of like the Pinterest photos of girls' desks with this on it. I think it adds a really nice touch, and it kind of makes it feel like you're in your own like Hollywood studio or something. The next thing I got is this air purifier. I've been seeing all over that the dorms can just be really gross. There can be a lot of dust, mold, not nice critters. So it's good just to have one of these to prevent getting sick and just kind of keep your immune system in check. So this was definitely a much needed purchase, and I think will be put to very good use during the school year. For electronics, I have 2 things. The first thing I have is this like tower for plugging everything in. I've been seeing that for extension cords, you want to get this like tower because the one that lies on the floor can get really messy. It can kind of like make you feel cluttered. And then I also got these cable clips. This is what they look like, and what you do is just like stick them to the side of your desk or to the side of your bed, and then you can just push like your cables through this to like keep them in one place so they're not just like lying down everywhere on the floor. The next thing I got to improve under bed storage are these bed risers. This is what they look like, and you just kind of put them underneath where your bed goes, and then just prop your bed on top of these. And then this isn't really for my dorm, it's just like a college purchase, but I got like a nice bathrobe just because I wanted to be able to like get ready in the morning, and I'm going to be sharing a bathroom with a lot of girls and just like sharing a living space with some other girls. So I thought it'd just be nice to have this, so I'm not just like walking around in my towel all the time, and if I'm ever just feeling a bit lazy, I can just put this on and just like rot in my bed. I also bought a rolling cart. I'm not going to take it out because I'm going to have to like put it together, but this is what it looks like. And I got this cart just so I can put like some of my everyday essentials, like my toiletries, anything that I might need to grab and go, just so it's really easy to get and reach. And I also think like having a cart is so cute. I love watching like the what's in my dorm videos where they like do like a dorm tour and they have these little carts. I think they're so darling. And lastly, I just want to show you guys some of the closet organization stuff that like I'm bringing. The first are these like boxes, and basically you just put them in your drawers, and it kind of like you can like put all your shirts just in like a line next to each other, and they kind of like stay folded. You can put all of your socks just so they stay in one part, and it's just kind of to help like keep that organization in place and not let everything get too messy. And then these, you can't really see what they are, but it's the things that you hang up where you like hang it up. You put all of your hangers and then you bring this part down, and it kind of just like compresses everything together. And then for hangers, I decided just to get the velvet hangers because I don't think they'll take up too much space, but I do think they're cuter than the plastic ones. In my dream life, I would have the wood hangers. I think those are so darling, but they're literally like this thick, and I think they just take up too much closet space, and I just think I have too many clothes that I want to bring to be giving up that closet space. So that's why I went with the velvet in the cream color, because I think it's super cute, but it's also going to be able to just like hold everything I need it to hold. So thank you so much for tuning in with me for everything that I'm going to be bringing to college. I'm super excited for this next chapter of my life and to be able to be studying at NYU. And let me know in the comments if I forgot anything or if I should bring anything else.